It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
And then you have one of the most decorated champions of all time, Ric Flair. The Nature Boy is sure to have more than a few tricks up his sleeve tonight.
A few. Try every last trick there is, and 3 more he just invented this morning.
Elbow smash!
Set him up.
Oh, short arm chop.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Saw what he had in mind there.
There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
Eddie Guerrero's on the attack now.
Look at this.
Enough already.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
out of it in the corner. Great offense by Christian.
Christian is definitely feeling this match right now.
Check out Big Boss Man's offense.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Hip drop. Great decision by Flair to capitalize. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Up and down. What a slam.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Face first.
Flapjack.
Set him up. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Looks like Eddie Guerrero is off his game here.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Down and across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Ric Flair is showing some of that flair right now. This is going to be big.
Oh, the reversal by.
Look out!
Right to the back. Christian strike hits the mark. Plenty of fight left.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, right to the throat. The better part of valor. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Eddie's going up.
Look out here. He's got something cooking. All the way from the top rope.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
All the way over.
DDT.
Beautiful suplex.
Christian's got it right where he wants him. Kill switch.
One of the best to ever do that move. This is Christian's match now.
And into the count. What is keeping this competitor going?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Specifically targeting the leg. Eddie Guerrero turns it around. I got right to the gut. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Face first.
Flapjack.
Oh! to the back. Cloverleaf's in!
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Ouch.
Not what you were looking for.
Tagged in. Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight. He just cannot be caught. Luthez press.
By God, Baron. Proving tough to catch.
Brian, when you look at the win-loss record of Aleister Black, you can't help but wonder if stepping in the ring with him is the wisest choice.
You know what, though? I think Aleister Black wins a lot of his matches before the opening bell even rings. He's a master of mind games. If you don't get caught up in them, you might actually have a shot.
With the tag is Ruby Riott. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, foot just stomping down. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. And she's getting fired up here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. Here she...
Oh, look out.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
Quick pin attempt here. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Byron brings up a good point, Corey. If you don't get caught up in Aleister Black's mind games, you might just have a fighter's chance. But in all honesty, how can you not get psyched out by Aleister Black?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. Here's a man who says he's driven by the devil on his back. And I don't care who you are. That's some pretty intimidating stuff.
Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-destruction approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. Monterrey, Mexico has been waiting a long time for this match, guys, but now the wait is finally over. And She goes for the arm drag. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
This is a big risk. Will it pay? Whoa! She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
Straight punch.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Wow, she turned that one around.
Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Cutter. Elbow drop.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She's got her where she wants her. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, look at this roll up. Well executed arm drag.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
It looks like Ruby Riott could be done for.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Nice drop kick.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
This could be big. Spine buster. That move is already trending. It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy, Tiffany Sparks.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Assassin, Jackson Stone.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And despite the fact that the title is not on the line here, I still expect the champ to come out and fight his normal fight.
I'm with you, Michael. He just likes to fight. It doesn't matter to him that the title's not on the line here.
It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American Hero,
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Here we go. What a dive.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
His offense is on point right now.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy. Here we go. Nope.
False alarm.
DDT.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
Look out.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Lariat.
In off the tag. Neck breaker. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Wow, what impact! Face first off the knee. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, she's taking some big hits here. When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man. He just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold.
A harsh impact.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Picking up on that focus Michael mentioned, I don't think Drew McIntyre is even aware of anything happening outside the ring. The way he looks at his opponents, he's like a shark smelling blood and water. It's disconcerting.
McIntyre looks at his opponents for what they are, victims. He's going to dismantle his opposition and send them packing.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, look at that. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, bullseye.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Gore!
Producing a trampling. She steers clear there. Pow, what a shot. Gets the tag. What a clothesline. Ouch. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Tough spot to be in. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
She's showing signs of slowing now. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. Oh, and she turns it around.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Not what she was looking for.
Boom, what impact. She's taking charge here.
She continues to press forward.
Delivering the suplex.
Scouted.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Tandem in stereo.
She returns the favor there. What a counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Got it!
Get that instant read.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Despite having obvious differences, Red and Drew McIntyre are your Mixed Match Challenge winners.
Differences is a nice way to put it. Red and McIntyre despise each other. It's a testament to their in-ring toughness that they were able to overcome their discord and win the whole thing.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what? Quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the Coquina Clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the Coquina Clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the Coquina Clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. Every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the Coquina Clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, About her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for. It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening.